What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Sanguine, and we are here with another video. So last time we left off, we went to the Mogul Desert and we found this, I think it was the Ankh city or something along those lines. But yeah, that place was filled with some crazy blood cult or whatever. But we did manage to steal this very beautiful sand wraith. Like, those bastards wanted me to... Basically, there's like blood for the blood god and we'll give you an egg. Well, I didn't need that. I died many times trying to kill their champions and whatever. But, yeah, I just decided that was not worth it. So, I just ran away and stole their sand wraith. Anyway, so, for today... Wait, actually that reminds me. Yeah, for today, I kind of just want to build a few areas. Now, we've been getting a lot of dragons recently, but we don't have any enclosures, you know what I mean? So I want to just build a few enclosures today. Let me get one of these. So let me just double check his name. But someone actually commented a name for the Lightning Night Fury. So let me just check what his the commenter's name was, just to give him a shout out. Let me just see here. Okay. His name is Beast the Brave. So he commented that I should name the Lightning Night Fury Storm. And that is what I will do. Storm. There we go. Let me put this here. Okay, first off, let me get on you, give you a saddle. Where's my stick? There it is. There we go. Now that you have a saddle, what the hell is that? Okay, now that you have a saddle, let me quickly name the Night Fury. Let's go up here. I really need to add stairs here because jumping every time is so annoying. Wait, did I? No. Don't tell me. Wait. Who did I name? No. Gosh darn it. You know what? I can fix this. Unfortunately, that means I'm gonna have to name the baby Bewilderbeast real quick, but that's okay. I'll name him something else. But his hitbox is so large, it is very annoying. So first we have Storm. Then let's go with Frostbite. Yeah, I'll name the Bewilderbeast Frostbite. Because why not? It fits. It works. I'm quite happy with that. Now let's go over here. I need to tell the Bewilderbeast to follow me because his hitbox is way too large. Ow. That hurt. Let me eat up a little bit. That pork chop. Okay. You need to move. You know what? Move. Move. Where's your hitbox, bro? Okay, well, you know what? Never mind. Let me just fly on top of Storm, get you out of the way. Here. Sit. Here we go. You will, from now on, be named Storm. Beautiful. Let me go here. Bring you around. Wait, where's the other Night Fury? Oh, he's on top of me. What? 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 Okay. So there we have the Sentinel Dragon. Let me just name you Frostbite. Okay. Where's your hitbox, bro? Come on, don't be like that. Where is your hitbox, little one? Besides, you should be sitting anyway. That's the annoying thing with these big dragons. Their hitboxes are so hard to find. Yeah, it's okay. I'll just leave you like that for now. Let's go... Okay, yeah. So what I wanted to do for today is to build on some enclosures. The two I want to build mainly is a Hideous Zippleback enclosure and a Sand Wraith enclosure. So I believe I already picked out the area where I want to build, so it's right over here. make you sit. Beautiful, beautiful sand wraith. So I did get some materials. Gonna make it like a Egyptian-esque enclosure. I'll try and do a pyramid, but I don't know if it's gonna look good. Like I said, I'm not a good builder by any means. So let me just clear out some forest so we can have a decent area. Let me break these trees here. So yeah, thank you very much, Beast the Brave, for commenting. I really appreciate that. But like I said, guys, if you want to name some of these dragons, just put a comment down below and I'll definitely do it. Unfortunately, I did have to name the baby Bewilderbeast because of that little bit of an accident. But I have a feeling we're going to get a lot more Bewilderbeast. Yeah, if we want to be the base dragon nation, we need the base dragons. So, yeah. I don't know, I mean, I've been listening to a lot of rumors recently, and I've heard of some very peculiar dragon species, but I don't know, maybe something exciting is coming in the future. We'll have to see, we'll have to see. Possibly something to do with another dimension. I don't know, I don't know. For the love of God, I hate these big trees. They're so annoying. Let me just break these ones so that the leaves can despawn. Like so. Okay. Where was the other one? Because I know that, yeah, they're those two. Because they're connected. Let me go over here. Now, I don't know how large I want this area to be, so I'll push back a little bit on this side and then I'll see what I can do. Although it is turning nighttime, you know what, I'm just gonna time set. I don't have the time to wait on this, so just like that. Because I just want to build, to be honest. Push this back by one more layer, and I think we have enough space. Because we do have the Sand Wraith egg as well. So that is a plus. I'll just disconnect these leaves so they can despawn. Like so. These aren't connected anywhere. Good. You can go away as well. There we go. Now I can just push back the dirt. About till here should suffice. Maybe one more, which means I'll have to cut down this tree. I see. Yeah, these logging trees can be annoying sometimes, but luckily that one wasn't too bad. Okay. Okay. I hate it when that happens. So annoying. Just place all this dirt back so that it can look somewhat acceptable to the eyes. We don't want an ugly nation after all. Just push this back till here so that it's somewhat uniform. Well, this might be pretty big, but I don't think it's going to be that big once completed. Maybe about till here. Yeah, that works. Let me just move the dragon real quick. Till about here. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, about till there. I'll just clear the last bit of this. Okay. Let me take all of this. I'll start. with the sandstone. Actually, where's the chiseled sandstone? What's this? Cut sandstone. I'll go with this. Take that as well. So how big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Yeah, that's big enough. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. 1, 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push you back in 1. Like so. Push you back by 1. Like so. And that should be uniform. Play that like so. Now I'll push this dirt back as well, just so it can look pretty. Because you'll see what I'm trying to do. Like I said, today's episode is just going to be mostly building, so I apologize about that, but we do need to work on our nation a little bit. You know, we've been neglecting it a little bit for a while, I would say. But let me take cut sandstone, like so. Yeah, well, let me go up by 1. Take the gold. Like so. No. Yeah, something like that. Then I'll take the. I think I'll need a lot more sandstone if I'm being honest. Actually, what I can do instead is take this, place it like so. I think that looks better. Yeah, it does. Okay. Now let's take the sandstone. Just make a ring around it like so. I went too far, so it should be like there. Yep. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a lot more sandstone. But yeah, I think this will look nice once completed. I went actually perfect. Like so. Then this goes up by a layer. Let me break that. Like so. That is wrong. As you can see, I'm making like a pyramid form. So it might look big from the outside, but in the inside there's going to be like space for 4 or 5 sand wraiths, I think. Yeah, sand wraiths. I think 4 or 5 is a good estimate of how big this will be. Let's get up here. Boom. Boom. Get out of the way, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more sandstone. Huh. Actually, that has to go in by 1. And then out. Yeah, I see. Now, this is not gonna look nowhere near as majestic as the pyramid we saw in the last episode. Like so. Yeah, that's better. And this goes out like so. Should we do it like that? Yeah. That should do the trick. Okay, I ran out of sandstone, so I'll go get us some more sandstone, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay guys, I'm back. I got us a lot more sandstone, and there we go. I think I picked up a few things I don't want. I'll eat that. Why not? You know, an apple a day keeps the doctors away, as they say. I'm a poet and I always knew it. Yeah, that didn't rhyme, but it's okay. Because it would have been inaccurate to say I'm a poet and I didn't even know it, because I did know it. I've been writing poetry for quite a while. So, I do not deal with inaccuracy. Come on. I can still use it though. About to here. Yeah, I think that looks fine. Well, it works fine in principle. Go to here. Push this back. Now this one was easy to come up with the idea for what I want to do, but the hideous zippleback enclosure that I want to make, I'm still somewhat unsure of how to properly portray it, you know? Let me break this. Like I saw. Let me just kill the zombie real quick. There we go. Let me time set again. There we go. Now no creepy crawlies will attack us while we're building. There we go. Actually, you know what? For the moment, I'm just gonna put it on peaceful. Because I don't really want to worry about... that way I can bolt through the night without having to worry about anything. Yeah, because it's not completely symmetrical, it won't be a perfect pyramid, but I think we'll do the trick. Okay, last layer. Huh. I'm gonna go get something, I'll be right back. I'm just quickly gonna go there to where I want to build the hideous zippleback enclosure. Huh. All the nadders are fully grown. Nice. Very nice indeed. Let me go here. Take a bit of this glowstone. I'll just pop some things I don't need for the moment. Like that. The wood I don't need. Okay, I'll keep the sandstone, but the wood I don't need for now. And the apples. Okay. Here we go. Now I just have to, you know, pretty it up a little bit. Add some other minor details, because we have the base of the structure down. Like I told you, it's not super big, but like it gets the job done. Like so. Get you. Yeah, about like that. Not bad. Okay. First off, just for now, I'm just gonna place that like so, just to put some lighting in here. Ooh. Okay, let me take you out real quick. Yeah, you fit out without a problem. Let's go. Huh. Kinda like that. Yeah, I think that works perfectly fine. Although, what I could do is these ones over here I replace with... Where's the gold? There it is. Like so. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, now let me just break all this dirt and replace it with sand. I might need more sand, to be honest. Just being realistic. This is definitely the enclosure that we've put the most effort in. Might have to repeat the process with some of the others. Like, some of the enclosures are temporary. I think the Light Fury and Night Fury, as well as the Monstrous Nightmare ones, are like temporary. Because those are the first enclosures we made, so they're very basic, I would say. But like this one, it definitely works permanent, yeah. Purely because we are actually putting effort into it. And I do want to do this a similar thing for the Hideous Zippleback in the sense that I want it to look good, not just acceptable. Just remove all of this dirt and replace it all with sand. Huh. Like, I'm thinking of doing something along the lines of 2 heads for the Hideous Zippleback, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that properly, you know? Because the Zippleback is such a nice dragon, but I don't know. I don't know if I have the building skills necessary to make it pop, you know? I wonder what that lighting glitch is I see every now and then. I have no idea. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this thing where start implementing a new thing where 90% of the time, every second episode is gonna be like story, in the sense of continuing the story as a whole, while the episodes in between those, like this one, we're just going to be building on our nation, so it's going to be a bit more peaceful. Like so. Place this with sand. I don't know if I have enough sand, to be honest. Yeah, I'll definitely need to get more. So my plan is to put glowstone in the ground, just to light it up properly as opposed to putting torches and stuff like that. Okay guys, you know what, I'm just quickly going to finish this off camera and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back, so look at this. I think this is the completed pyramid. Now, I added a bit more finer detailing. I added these pillars, and then the inside I did this glowstone pattern just to light it up and make it look pretty. Now, for now, I'm gonna place down the sand wraith egg. Okay, so it's incubating. For now, no, not there. For now, I'm gonna block this off, like so. I'm just gonna block this off, and then when the baby is ready, we'll tame it, and everything will be good. Look at this, guys. I am quite happy with how this turned out. Okay, now, for the hideous Zippleback. I'm gonna go back to the main area. And let's go see what we can do. Wait, is this yeah, I don't have bottles of honey at the moment. Well, normal glass bottles. I can make them, but it's alright. For now, we're fine. I really do like how this turned out with the skulls, the pillars, the kind of fireworm queens with the torches as well. It looks very picturesque, very nice. Let me take the hideous Zippleback over here. Sit. Beautiful. Okay, so I have the colors for the original Zipplebacks. I don't have the colors for these guys because obviously the enclosure is not just going to be for them. It's going to be for all our future Zipplebacks. So I took the colors of the default Zippleback, which is green, and a light green with a yellowish tint. I want to kind of figure out how I'm going to do this because I have absolutely no idea. Just clear out a bit of trees. Because I do want to do something with two heads, but that's going to be difficult, and I don't know how to do it properly. So I don't know, we'll have to strategize and theorize and hypothesize and all of that. Okay. There's quite a lot of trees in this area. That's one downside. Like, there's so much. You have to clear out an entire forest just to build a small area. It can get a bit tedious, I will not lie. But it is okay. We chose this area. I'm happy with it. I'm not about to switch up now. We just disconnect the leaves from these two trees. It is getting dark. Huh. And break this. Go over here. There we go, see? Okay, is there any tree connected over here? Yes, yes there is. My god, there's a lot of trees. No wonder I've just been building on the mountain. There's no clearing out that needs to be done. Generally, that is. Because like all these trees are connected in some way, shape, or form, and I have to cut down so many of them just so that the leaves can despawn. There's an entire row of trees gone. Let me break these trees. Here. I see you, Natter. I see you flying up there. Over here. These trees I'm just gonna disconnect. Because this would be too tedious to cut all of them down. Just break that, go here. Break anything that connects it to this tree. In any way, shape, or form. This is so tedious. Okay, there we go. I think I disconnected them properly. Now I can just break down these trees. For frick's sake, look at this, bro. They're all connected. Like, seriously. Let me break this. And then the last tree. Now, these guys are significantly bigger than the sand wraiths. But I don't think they need that big an enclosure. Put all of that up. Just get dirt for now. Fold this into this level. Okay, let me move you to here. Set. Yes, I know, this chest will fly for a second, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. So let me just break these. I think I'm gonna make this one wider than I make it long. So kind of build it in a diagonal structure. Or something along those lines. I'll make this the back line. It's all about... Just as a marker, I'll put that dirt there. Okay, now just to fold this in. Like so. Yeah. So it goes about till here. Yeah, about here. So I'll do it like that just to make it a visualizer. I'll still fold this in, but yeah, because I just have a lot of dirt. I'm not gonna... I might as well do it while I'm already busy with it. So about till there. Now let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it's 19. You should be back by 1. So there. It's about 19. Huh. One more there. Which means I have to break this tree. How tedious. There we go. Are you connected to anything? Yes, yes you are. Let me just do it like so. Okay. That's 19. I'll push you back by 1 and make you 20. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That goes about till here. I wanted a bit more. 21, 22, 20... No, 20... Wait. So 20 was here. 21, 22, 23... 24 and 25. Okay, that's good. Yeah, 25. 20 by 25. That's a good size. Now this doesn't have to be exactly uniform, so what I'll do is do it like so, because I do want to add this area here. Break this. Break this. Break this, and then I think there's one more to break. There we go. Line, set, there, okay. Now that we have the size figured out, pop that in there. Let's start with the front. I could do something along these lines. Okay, let's figure this out. I'll do it like so. Actually, bottom will be lime green. Like so. Then this. No. One more layer up with the lime green. Kind of like so. And then we add this. Yeah, kind of like so. Okay, if you guys haven't figured it out yet, these are the two heads. I might want to do it like this instead. Yeah. You can always just push it back in. I think that will work. And this goes back and can go in this straight line. Never mind, that was fine. Just like so, as an example. This goes back. Is that the same? Kind of, yeah. This needs to go back by 1. And now it's level. Okay. Let me make my way up here and let's figure out what we want to do with the Zipple bag. No, that's lime green. I don't need lime green. I need the other one. Oh, okay. Okay, like so. It goes up. That's too high. I need to bring it down by 1. Like so. Now that it's down by 1, I do it like so. Now I do have the chisels in bits mode, so I can make this a bit better. Let me look at his face. Okay. Then there's a horn. I don't have what. I'll use this as a temporary. But a horn that goes back. Kinda like so. Let me see how that looks. It does kind of look like it is Zippleback. Not really, but it kinda does. I guess that will have to do. Let me copy this on the other side then. Ooh, shit. Ooh. Nah, let me just bolt up. Screw that. So this goes back, 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 up. Back, back, back. No, no, no. That's the glowstone. Yes, that's the glowstone. That goes there. This goes so. Actually, this should be slightly up by one. No. Do I have any slabs? No. The slabs would definitely make this look better, but it's okay. Like so. Just like that. We have another Zippleback. That goes there. And that goes there. Yeah, it does look like two Zippleback heads. Now obviously with chisels and bits I can make this a lot more detailed. But it gets the job done. It's basically the idea I was going for. In. So that should go up. Let me go over here. Now that the two are connected. You know, that ruins it. I'm not gonna lie, that does ruin it. Go like that. Yeah, okay. You know what, guys? For now, I think I'm gonna end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll continue building on this Zippleback enclosure while I'm away, but if you guys enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like, drop a comment down below, and subscribe. So I'll see you guys next time.